Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Slime Rancher 2. I'm Karen Maku.
And I'm Doom Dragon.
So, do you want to continue your thing about the post office?
I mean, there's a few things. I covered most of what I wanted to cover.
Oh, wait, I need to
But,
check
like,
one more thing.
The training is more stressful than the actual job. That's like that's the real important. Like, if you're ever applying for the post office, I can only really speak from my perspective, which is as a rural carrier in a rural town. So, oh yeah, that's the other fun thing. Rural carriers don't need to wear uniforms.
Yeah, that's right. You told me about that.
Like, I can wear whatever I want so long as it's just, like, appropriate to leave the house in.
You joked about it with your friends about, like, leaving in a gorilla suit.
No, I want you to put that picture up right now on the screen. Because they told me that, like, you can go and you can get post uniforms off of Amazon. Which you kind of can, but weirdly enough, it takes a lot of effort to find a legitimate uniform. Most of them are, like, sexy post carriers and shit. And I looked it up on Amazon, and the second picture was this. Put it up on the screen. It's a fucking gorilla suit. It's like a skin-tight monkey leotard.
Yeah, but you were joking around with your friends about, like, going up to someone's house. Like, walking up like a gorilla, too.
Yeah, and then I also joked about how, like, if we ever get rich in the future, I'd like to go back to, like, delivering pizza. Mostly because more so than anything else, I like the people that I worked with.
Well, that's if they're still there.
Yeah, if they're still there. Like the other day, one of my coworkers like came by our house, and he and I literally just stood outside next to his car, and we talked for like 3 hours. And it was just nice because he's a good buddy. We went up there the other day to get pizza, and I like just talked to my old boss, and there's no hard feelings against most of them. Some of them I don't like because they betray. Literally the other day when we ordered Domino's for delivery, you know how you can put delivery instructions?
Yeah.
I put in mine, if you're not a traitor, you get a tip.
Who did they send?
He was a non-involved party.
Okay, cool. So he got a tip.
He got a tip because he wasn't involved in the slightest. But I was really hoping that they would send a traitor, that way I can just like take the pizza and then just be like, all right, bye. Or better yet, I want to do the thing that like every pizza delivery driver hates. And if you do this when you get a pizza from Domino's, you're actually the worst person. Just draw a big 0 right where it says tip. Because like that is actually the worst thing you can do. It's so because like at that point, just don't sign it. You know? Because at that point, you're knowingly fucking us
You're
over.
rubbing it in their face that they're not going to get a tip.
Yeah. So I was really hoping they would send a traitor. That way I can just take it and like sign a big old 0. Which the only one who I know... I only know one for a fact that's a traitor, but still. I know she was there before... she was there earlier that day.
Okay, keep an eye out for Hunter...
Oh, Hunter.
Hunter slimes, because we need to feed... Wait, let me get some food for them.
Yeah, I'll absolutely keep an eye out for the invisible slimes.
You can still kind of see them.
You can kind of see them, but with you fucking swinging your head all over the place. Hunter slimes, I liked their I really hope they put the crap, what were they called? The outfit, the alternate skins or whatever.
Oh, oh shit! Now I'm blanking.
Secret styles. Secret styles.
Thank you.
I really hope they put the secret styles in this game because.
So if I go, fuck!
I really like the secret style for the hunters. I think they look the best.
Is there just not one? I thought I could. There it is.
Hello. I bet you want to eat me, don't you? Ooh, fuck off.
Okay. One more? Give me one more. Give me one more. You slut.
I don't think he'll eat it. Oh, wait. Nope.
Well,
Well, you only need one.
I mean, technically I need 2, but I need 1 for this area.
Right. Oh, wait. Uh-oh.
No!
Oh, he ate it.
You slut bag.
Oh, well. Maybe you'll find another chicken. Or wait, no, he's a bunny, so just shoot a carrot at him.
Eat it!
No, he bit you. Just shoot the carrot at him, dude. Can you just stop being so turnt?
No.
And watch out, because one of these Lorgos is gonna eat it, and then you're gonna get an issue.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, what I was saying, when I was doing all the training, they like to, you know how big companies, they like to do their training videos, and they like to sit there and stroke their own dicks and be like, we're so inclusive, we're so great.
Look at this black guy.
They had a deaf man in their video. They just had like a deaf guy.
Oh man, I just turned around for a second. What the hell happened?
I left you alone for 5 seconds. But they had a deaf guy, which you'd think at first that being deaf wouldn't. Oh, hey, look.
Ew, so many of y'all over here. I have never been. I've actually never been up here, so I didn't know there was like so many.
But you would think that like being deaf wouldn't be that big of a deal. But then you think about it and you're like, oh no, it's gonna suck. But yeah, they show us like a deaf guy in the video just to be like, oh look, we're so inclusive. And then we started doing the training for the driving, and the instructor looked at us and was like, we had a guy a while back we had a lady a while back who was deaf. It was the worst fucking experience of my life. Because they needed 6 people to train her. 6 people for one person. We had 8 people during my course to train 5 people.
Ooh.
Oh, fluters. I think it was.
Okay, that was close.
Yeah, no, it was 5 people. So it was about one. It was one instructor per person, really.
Fuck.
Whoops. And then you needed like 6 people to train a deaf lady. So, yeah.
I'm trying to be careful because I'm trying to get up here.
But luckily, I am, like I said, I'm a rural carrier in a rural area that no one's ever heard of.
That only 5% of the people know of. But yeah, this is one of them.
It eats nectar?
What is going on back here?
How are you supposed to... Well, you know, it's just a rift in space-time. Stick your dick in it.
Okay.
Stick your dick in the vagina of time.
Oh, I don't like...
Or I taste green.
I feel like I should put up some kind of warning for this.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
Dude.
That hurt.
I watched someone play Ninja Bread Man once, and the colors were so vibrant they actually made me sick. That was close. Oh, wait, so how do you... Wait, so can you make nectar?
No.
Okay, so you have to, like... Oh, no.
Yeah, and I think trees only have, like, one at a time.
Are you serious?
How'd you get up here?
Oh. It's a Tanuki.
Just shut up.
Tanuckles. So wait, how... Dude, killing that Flutter Gordo would be terrible.
Yeah, but we would get a bunch.
It would take so fucking long.
Wait, hang on. What does the nectar count as? Wait, that's the mint mango.
Yeah,
so
that's the mango.
That's not it. It's not a fruit.
It counts as a bird. Oh, it counts as a resource.
No, wait, hang on.
Favored. The sweet syrup comes from Rainbow Island's most unusual plant, the moondew flower, which only blooms at night. Initially, scientists thought the buds of this flower never open. That was because they tended to call it quits around 5, maybe 4:45 if they were trying to beat traffic.
So they gave up before it opened.
Wait, so check out the other, like, tabs. That is until a fateful night when one Dr. Arnold Penobscot forgot about daylight savings time and wound up working an hour late. As he went to grab his jacket, he was surprised to see the moondew flower in full bloom. That's just how discoveries are made sometimes. Yeah, that's how they discovered penicillin, kind of. Moondew nectar can't be planted in a garden, only fed to slimes.
Oh, that fucking sucks. So we can't grow it. I have to pair this slime up with something that will be, like, that'll eat something else.
Jesus.
Okay. Okay.
You okay?
No.
What are you gonna mix with flowers with?
Shit, man, I don't know. I didn't think this far ahead.
Better. I was about to say combine them with the hunters, but like that would just suck more because hunters' favorite food is roosters.
I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Because it's like I need to separate the rocks and the honeys because their resources are something that like.
Oh, combine the honeys with the flutter slimes. I feel like that'd be adorable.
Oh, there's another one.
I love to imagine somebody in a jetpack like actually flying through the sky, and they're like,
That's 100% how someone will sound like when they first when they first use a jetpack.
Dude, I can't wait for jetpacks. There's one like off to your left.
Is there?
You missed it.
No.
No. Uh-oh.
Leave that baby alone.
Oh, dude, I found out at the post office, your shift isn't called a shift, it's called a fucking tour.
What?
Like a tour of duty.
That's stupid.
It is. I also found out I'm getting off easy. Because, like, some people's shifts, like UPS, because I'm USPS. UPS, they work, like, 12-hour shifts.
Oh, that's not cool.
Yeah, no, but they get paid a lot more, so.
But
Yeah.
would you consider?
I don't know, man, because that'd be pretty nice to have a lot of money.
Yeah, but I'm gonna start my own business, so.
Yeah, which, you know, hopefully it'll turn out great. I'm rooting for you. Which I found out that, like, on my route, we actually pick up packages for another candle company.
Am I getting anywhere close to them?
Oh god.
Oh, there's
Fluttershy?
one.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, there we go. Finally.
Hooray!
Oh,
like
look, another one.
snowflakes, each pair of wings are unique and just as delicate. Aw. Yeah, combine the flutters and honeys.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Alright. I don't like the way you said that. You said it kind of facetiously.
I know. I like doing that because I think sometimes it's just, hey!
Hey! What happens to you during the day?
And the thing is, I can't speed up the,
Right.
exploding process for this one because they just eat everything.
Yeah. I forgot. Ringtails are basically like pink slimes. They eat anything.
Yeah, even though they're cooler.
They are cooler. I wonder if they could have. Well, no, because I feel like the
Dude!
pink, I feel like the pink slimes are kind of the they're like the mascots of this game.
Are you sure? I feel like just any slime is the mascot of this game.
I feel like the pink slimes are the mascots, so let's just agree that I'm right.
Oh, I love you so much.
I love you too. Listen, man, I thoroughly enjoy games that are just pure chill.
What's
Like-
over here?
If you, I like games that are vibe. Like I enjoy games that like. I just enjoy games.
Yeah,
There are some games I just don't enjoy. You have 6 flutters, by the way.
I know I do. I'm just looking around because I've never been in this area.
But like, there are some games I don't enjoy. Like, I don't enjoy text-based games
Yeah.
or like
Visual novels?
visual novels. That was it. Because I like regular books.
Oh, bye!
I-
Oh, well, I was gonna say he has wings, he can get out of it, but apparently not.
Because I like books. Like, I actually want to buy the Jurassic Park books. Because apparently, the books, like, you know how the movies are kind of like sci-fi adventure.
Uh-huh.
The books are apparently just like sci-fi horror.
Ooh.
Like, you know the scene where Nedry, the guy with the big old glasses who like starts all the shit, right? Because he's trying to steal some embryos. You don't know this. You've watched Jurassic Park maybe twice. Why am I saying this like you know this?
I watched it with you and I made that one joke that you really fucking like.
That was Jurassic World.
So what? It's part of the universe.
Shush. No, it isn't. It is. But shush.
I overshot.
But so like he's the guy. I think you remember. He's the guy who like just pointed at the dude and started screaming, "It's Dachshund! We got Dachshund!"
No.
He famously gets attacked by the dinosaurs with like the big frills that like spits the black stuff in his eyes.
Oh, that guy. Yeah, I remember his death more than I remember him.
Yeah, so you know that scene though, right?
Yeah.
Where like he screams and he crawls in and then attacks him.
Yeah.
In the novel, it's like a straight up horror scene. Because in the novel,
Do they like recreate it in the book?
the book came first.
The book. Oh.
Yeah, it was the book and then the movie.
I didn't know about the book.
Yeah, I didn't either. But like, so it was the books first and then they made the movies and they decided that they wanted the movies to be, wow. That's a cotton ringtail?
Dude! That looks fucking awesome!
That's great.
Holy shit!
We gotta make that.
Oh, man.
We gotta make some cotton Dude, we gotta make some cotton ringtails.
Yeah, should I go home and, like, uncombine the tabby cottons and just make ringtail cottons?
Sure. But what I was saying. So, I think they just decided they wanted to be more like sci-fi action for the movie.
Uh-huh.
Because in the book, like I said, it's more of a horror book, and John Hammond, the guy in the white suit who like does it all.
Yeah.
In the book, he's more of a villain.
Oh.
Like he actually, he's more of a villain than anything else. He actually dies at the end of the novel. But so the dinosaur that attacks Nedry, the guy with glasses, it's called a Dilophosaurus.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
No, I was about to fall. That's why he's got aggressive.
The giant mushrooms on this island are responsible for maybe the greatest botanical discovery of my life. Sorry, but it's a secret. Ah, fuck you.
Did you trip out? You tripped out, didn't you?
Oh, but, so in the movie...
Oh, wait, hold on. Sorry.
In the movie, we all know Nedry gets, like, sprayed by the venom, and he looks like he's in pain, and he gets in the Jeep, and then he gets eaten.
Uh-huh.
And the Dilophosaurus has, like, the weird frills.
Yeah.
In the book, the Dilophosaurus doesn't have the frills.
Really?
Which they didn't have that in real life. So that makes sense. They still have, like, the crests on their nose, but they didn't have the frills.
So is, like, the book more accurate?
The book is more accurate, because also, in the movie, the Dilophosaurus was, like, I want to say about 5 feet tall, maybe? It was pretty short. In the book, and in real life, the Dilophosaurus was, like, closer to 10 feet. Like, it was a huge, or I think it was, like, 9 feet. It was fucking huge, though. And in the book, much like in the movie, oh, that's really cool.
I'm guessing that is our goal.
I wish there was a photo mode.
I wish I could do that too. Oh my god, that's so pretty. I would be like so just great... like.
Can you check the options? Maybe there's a photo mode, but like.
Oh my god.
Oh, screenshot. Or will that keep? No.
I don't know. I don't know how to make. I don't know how to make her arms go away because I don't want her arms in the way. I just want to take a picture of that. That is pretty.
Oh well. Oh, but so in the book, the Dilophosaurus still can spit venom, which they couldn't do that in real life, as far as we can. Well, maybe they could, but as of right now, we don't think they did. We don't have any reason to think they did. But in the movie, they say that it's like it paralyzes you. And when it hits Nedry, he just seems like he's more in pain than anything else, right? Because he like screams and wipes it off and stuff like that. In the in the book, the venom is acidic.
Oh, no one's gonna understand that joke. No one will get it.
It's so dumb too.
There's no context.
We were literally watching, it was one of the Mummy movies. I think it was the second one.
It
was the second one.
It was the second one.
Yeah, and it's like when the chick dies or the spear falls or whatever. But like the mummy dude, he like runs. Oh, look, the map.
I can get it.
The mummy dude, he like just runs over and he goes, "No!"
I think. Oh God, it was when like we killed the Scorpion King.
Or he killed the Scorpion King, but yeah.
Or whatever.
Whatever. Brendan Fraser.
He kills the Scorpion King, and then the guy comes up, gets on one knee, and is like, "No!"
Okay, but Jurassic Park. So in the movie or in the book, the spit is acidic, not venomous. And what happens is Nedry is like trying to get back into his Jeep or whatever, and he sees the Dilophosaurus, which remember, it's a 10-foot tall dinosaur, right?
Uh-huh.
So if you see that shit, you're not going to be okay. And you don't have any space either.
I don't think I have the thing here. This is an angler. This is in a completely different region.
Yep. But so he sees the Dilophosaurus, and he's staring at it, and it's staring at him, and he's like, "Oh shit." And in the movie, the Dilophosaurus kind of just like sits there and stares at him for a bit before it like finally attacks, and it like fucks around with him. In the novel, it looks at him, and he looks at it, and they stare at each other for a second, and then the Dilophosaurus spits at him, and it gets on his chest, and it starts like burning, and he like goes to rub it away, and it burns his hand, and he looks at the Dilophosaurus, and it spits it in his eyes,
Ooh.
and he goes blind.
Ooh.
So he's like sitting there freaking out, and then all of a sudden he feels pain across his stomach. And he like goes to grab at it, and he feels like something wet and slippery in his hands, and he realizes it's his own guts.
Ah.
So then he falls to the ground, and then he feels the Dilophosaurus like pick his head up in its mouth.
Ah.
And then it like just crushes his head in its jaws.
No.
It's like, it's straight up horror. Dude, in the movies, the compies, which I found, or in the book. Remember when we watched Camp Cretaceous?
Yeah.
And they had the compies, and they say they're venomous, and I'm like, what the fuck? Why? What? Turns out they got that from the books.
Did we read this?
No, we didn't. The Prisma waves seem to affect each... No, I think we did. I'm gonna read it anyway. The Prisma waves seem to affect each area of the island differently, expressing a full spectrum of colors in some places, but alternating between or splitting the spectrum in others. And they actively change, sometimes quickly in consistency, others more slowly. In my first year here, every season looked different to me. It was lovely while it lasted. So I wonder who's leaving those. It's probably the same person who's messaging Victor.
Probably.
But so like in the reason Camp Cretaceous says compies are venomous is because in the books they are, and their venom acts kind of like.
Are they trying to stray away from the books as much as possible?
I don't know, to be honest, but like, so in the books their venom acts as it has like the effect of anesthesia where it makes you all like giddy and like just out of it. And like the compies are actually what kills John Hammond in the books apparently. Like, and he gets so affected by the drug, he like just basically lets them eat him. And also they kill a baby.
Damn, man.
Like, that's how hardcore the books are. They straight up kill a baby. So.
Well, I mean, technically that happens in the movies too. They just don't talk about it.
Really?
Well, I mean, think about how many, like, you know, when they like build the park, and then everyone's fucking running. Like, it's later on when, like, they have, like, the whole island that's just a theme park, and they're like, oh, they can't escape.
Oh, Jurassic World. Okay. I was thinking about the Jurassic Park movies, but yeah, you're right. Like, there's a big chance in Jurassic... I don't know, like, it seems like in Jurassic World they were trying to keep human death to a minimum, so...
Are you sure?
Yeah. But yeah, so I really want to get, like, the Jurassic Park novels. There's 2 of them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I want to get both of them.
Where am I?
I also want to get, apparently, you know the movie The Meg?
Yes.
Apparently it's based on a book. And, like, the guy who wrote the book wrote 2 other books. So I want to get, like, all 3 of his books.
Hey.
Because they seem interesting. Hey, look. Get rid of the... That was your hunter plort!
I know. Fine.
Get rid of the cotton plort!
But it's like, for some reason, I can't find the thing that I told you about. Where there was, like, a hunter statue.
Oh, okay.
I can't find it anywhere.
I was about to flip my shit at you. You already got the hunter statue, didn't you?
Did I? No,
That's how we got into the other area that was full of hunters.
No, I thought I saw a different one in a different location.
Oh, okay. Well, just take the hunter plort back to the house. I was about to flip my shit at you, by the way. I was actually going to just start yelling.
You just start hitting me.
Like the audience just hears.
Because it's like
that's like next level stupid. I'm sorry, but like that's dumb.
Because it's like I was gonna give up looking for that other hunter statue.
We still need hunter plorts. We don't have any hunters at the house.
Yeah, but
No, did you? Me? I'm right.
You are right, but also I don't know what to combine them with.
You'll figure it out, but you still. Oh, I'm about to vomit.
Don't vomit. Are you vomiting from anger?
No, it's that thing where like you never feel. I think it's acid reflux. I haven't eaten anything all day.
I haven't either. I don't think I have. Have I?
I don't know. Have you?
I don't know.
I actually really wanted to get WeWalk, but they're closed Sundays.
Right, they're closed weekends.
Maybe we'll get some tomorrow. Yeah, I don't know, because I'm gonna actually cook tomorrow, which I haven't cooked in a long time.
Do you want to go get some cheap ribs?
When I get a paycheck.
Ah.
When I get my Lonnie, we have the phone bill coming out.
I know.
You just bought a ton of candle stuff.
I know. I know.
Dude.
I'm sorry.
Actually, I think we have some ribs in the freezer.
What?
I'll check next chance I get.
Okay. I'm lost.
Also, I got a surprising amount of support when I told people that like I live with my grandmother. Hey, look at that! It's that hunter thing you were talking about. God damn it. Oh, portal.
Wait. Wait. Wait.
Dude.
Is that really all that it led to?
Dude.
Okay.
You just looped around. Oh, go back to the house. Lonnie, you have so much shit. Just
You
go back
have
to the house.
so much shit. I'm gonna eat you.
Okay. But like my coworkers, I told them I was like, I'm embarrassed to admit it, but like I live with my grandmother. They're like, do you pay the bills? I told them, yeah. They're like, all right, then we're good.
You lied.
I don't.
You don't pay the bills now because you're unemployed.
But before I became unemployed, I did pay the bills. I want to stress that.
You did, because like I kept track of the money so that we could give it to whoever it needed to be given to.
And once I start getting paid again, I'm gonna start helping pay the bills again.
I'll keep track of that.
Okay. Also with grocery shopping and keeping, I don't want to. I don't know how to say this, but like, I am the main one who keeps that kitchen clean.
You are.
And I'm about to blow my brains out because of it.
That's why we need our own place.
No, there's other solutions.
Yay.
Sorry. So we are heading back now. Yes? Heading back to the house?
Yes, if the game will move.
Frames? Frames. So we're going to combine the flutters with the honeys and the... What?
You spit on me.
Oh. Okay, let me do it again.
Wait.
But what? Why'd you say wait?
Nothing. It's just normally I come at it from that side.
Oh.
I
It
came
rotated.
I came at it from the proper direction.
So where are you going to put the flutters?
These are the honey plorts, right?
Yes.
I have a whole area that I can put them in.
Okay. Oh, right, you do. I've been playing I've been playing video games, kind of.
Tell them about Evil West.
I think I already talked about Evil West.
Talk
That was the
about
episode.
it.
That was the episode where we talked about how like I should do video game reviews because I just have such a sultry voice and I can articulate so well.
I think I should put the incinerator here because it's so close to the door and also like so out of the way from the rest of the plots.
Well, the fire from the incinerator won't spread.
No, that's not what I'm worried about. It's just that like every area has like, except for the main area, every area has like an uneven amount of plots.
Mm-hmm.
So I figured that like since I can't really have an area for the fire babies and the water babies, I would just have the water babies in the like tide pools over here,
Mm-hmm.
and one fire station for the fire babies in each one.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yeah, that was when I played the first game. I would always try to unlock Mochi's area first because that area I always used like exclusively for fire slimes and water slimes. I don't know why. I think it was just because she had like natural pools, and I was like, yeah, I'll just put fire and water here. Seems like a fun dynamic.
Yeah, it was pretty convenient.
And then Ogden's area, I mixed a bunch of slimes with the saber slimes, and that's just where I farmed like saber stuff.
High walls.
I never actually unlocked Victor's stuff.
Me neither.
Victor's was always the hardest to do though,
Yeah.
because his required like so many, because it took like 300 data, whatever, I don't even remember what they were called, but like bug reports.
Yeah.
It took like 300 bug reports to unlock his stuff, and then
But
it was like each level.
remember the day I showed you that trick and you got so fucking mad at me?
I did, because you got to the point when the what were they called? They weren't called tars. These are really pretty.
Yeah.
These are really pretty. They weren't called tars. They were called, oh fuck, what were they? They were all like bugs or something. Corruptions or some shit.
I think it was corruptions or corruptors. I don't know, something like that.
Either way, like you literally just hid
I got
in a
it.
shallow fucking puddle,
It was so
and they
funny,
kept
though.
dying every time they tried to get you.
It was really funny though.
I hate you. That it was so infuriating to watch.
Because it's like, why work harder when you could just sit in a puddle?
That also really just goes to I hate you. That also really just goes to show like our different mentalities when it comes to video games. Because I will work harder and you will work smarter. Like when we play Breath of the Wild, right?
Yeah.
I will just throw. I always have more money than you.
Yeah.
Because I am willing to fight everything. Every Bokoblin I see, every what are the slimes called? Churls? Chili?
Choo-choos.
Choo-choos?
It's supposed to sound like people kissing or something like that.
Ah, that makes sense, because when you read like manga and shit, when someone kisses, they write it as chew. Why is it supposed to sound like people kissing? Okay, but why? They're slimes.
I don't know. That's just the name that they came up with. Okay, we're not gonna talk about it.
But like, I'll even fight the Lionels, and I'll just keep throwing myself at them. I think, didn't you get mad at me because like I found like the first Talus that like one of the first Taluses you come across?
Yeah.
And I kept fighting it even though I kept dying.
Yeah.
And I literally just kept trying, and then I beat it.
I need to have a silo somewhere. I can't just carry this nectar on me.
Yeah, you need to find like a free space. You know, you could, that area where you're gonna build an incinerator, for now you could just build a silo, because an incinerator is better to maintain when you have bees. Because you need to keep actively putting stuff in there.
Yeah, that's the problem. Because like I know there's bees in here.
For now, set up a silo.
I know there's bees. I've seen them.
I'm sorry.
Are you?
But yeah, for now, just go set up a silo in that area.
Hold on.
No messages. It changes to an exclamation mark when you have a message.
Okay. For now, in the I'm gonna put it in the tide pools because it's like the furthest area away.
Okay. Wait. Why would you want it to be super far away?
So I'm not tempted to use the nectar.
You give me.
Also, it gives me an excuse to go visit the puddle babies.
I hate when you use logic and cuteness. I want to watch the Jurassic Park movies again.
Why don't we? I can do the peso joke again.
That's Jurassic World.
I don't care. It's part of the same universe series.
It is the same universe, but also shut up. I haven't watched Dominion yet. I'm hearing a lot of bad things about it. So
I can't even make it. Hang on.
I'm hearing a lot of bad things about Dominion.
Is that the one where it had the trailer of the bitch that was underwater with the thing yelling above her?
Yeah, I think it was a Theranzinosaurus.
Thanks.
Dude, that's the thing is like I love dinosaurs so much. I get their names mixed up because there's like just so many and they're so complicated.
Some of them also look very similar.
Yeah, and some of them I just know. Like my all-time favorite dinosaur ever is just Triceratops. Like if you ask a Pokemon, like when you ask Pokemon nerds, shut up. I meant dinosaur. When you ask like dinosaur nerds, I meant to say paleontology, but my brain was like, no, that's the bones. We're studying the dinosaurs. But when you ask like dinosaur nerds like who their favorite dinosaur is, they'll tell you like they'll give you like the scientific name for it, and they'll just be like, yeah, they'll be like, Giganotosaurus is my favorite, and you're like, I don't know. Giganotosaurus was literally just a bigger T-Rex. Like that's all Giganotosaurus was. You can fight me if you want, but like it was literally just a bigger. Oh hey, I had the drones rebuild the conservatory exactly as it was before. I was so happy to see it standing there again, its glass filtering the beautiful daylight of this magical place. When it was done, for a moment I almost thought things were back to normal. I thought maybe I would just walk inside and start again like nothing had happened. And though I know that's not the case, it was still nice. It was still so nice to finally be home again. Yeah, I just like Triceratops though. I don't know, ever since I was a kid I just liked Triceratops because he's just like, he's this tank with horns.
Triceratops.
Shut up. Ambra. But like my second favorite dinosaur is Theranzinosaurus, just because it was like it was an herbivore that chose violence. Because they had like their claws were like 3 feet long.
Yeah.
They just had like sights. literally scythe blades for claws. Like, they were herbivores. And they chose violence so heavily. Like, they literally just woke up and were like, I ain't the prey today.
Well, to be fair, everything else chose violence against them.
That is true. But, like, it's literally just a thing where, like, the T-Rex comes and is like, you're my dinner. And he's like, oh, bitch. The fuck I am.
Bitch, I hope the fuck you do.
Like, literally, they just decided, you know what, everyone else is deciding to fuck around, and I'm about to make sure they find out.
Okay, we need to end the episode.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that has been Slime Rancher. We hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you think Therizinosaurus was probably the most gangster dinosaur ever, make sure to slash that subscribe button like it would do with its 3-foot-long scythe-like claws. I'm so tired.
We got one more to do.
And we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.